In the event you haven't been keeping up with millennial news, the internet is heated and divided over the new modernized American Girl dolls. And I am among the millennial women who are on the side of heated and completely in shambles. So the question is, why are some people, so against these modernized American Girl dolls while some are so for it? Well, it turns out it's about much more than just the dolls. So today I'm joined by Dr. Suzanne Wallach, a Los Angeles based therapist who specializes in emotional regulation and modern stress. And honestly, I am so happy you're here, Dr. Wallach, because we need to regulate myself. Because as I was telling you a little bit earlier, I am among the women, the millennial women, who are heated and outraged over these new dolls. So thank you so much for joining
Yeah.
me on Unscripted to begin with. Um,
Thank you
and
for having me.
and let's just dive in. I personally feel that nostalgia has been a really prevalent theme like the past 5 or so years. People are just kind of craving a bit of their childhood. And for me,
Yeah.
the American Girl doll was my childhood. It truly was. So,
Yeah.
why do you think, nostalgia feels so protective to, us millennials and, people kind of across the globe?
Well, I just think that, especially for millennials, like the nostalgia to the American Girl doll, it's not just about it being a redesign, it's like a symbol of their childhood, right? And so I think for a lot of adults, because they have these cherished memories of what the American Girl doll was, it provides a sense of stability, and we were able to pass that on to our daughters, and it was kind of like this cherished tradition. And I think when something nostalgic changes, it can almost feel personal,
Mhm.
and we're not just reacting to the doll, right? We're sort of reacting to what it represented in our own lives and our own childhoods.
Yeah, and I would say that, and going further from just the American Girl dolls, I mean, you've even seen like Tony the Tiger modernized. You've seen Sam the Toucan. So this modernization kind of almost feels like a loss for many of us. Can you dive a little bit deeper into that and why why this seems like such a loss?
Yeah, I mean, I think like research shows that nostalgia and feelings of nostalgia actually increase feelings of safety and continuity, especially during uncertain times. And we're in
Mhm.
really uncertain times right now in a lot of ways. And I think when the world feels really fast and overwhelming, and we feel sometimes powerless, we kind of cling to these familiar symbols from our past, and they provide us with a sense of comfort and emotion regulation, really. And so when those symbols change, and they change suddenly and in a way that maybe we don't agree with, it can feel really destabilizing, even
Mhm.
if we can't like quite articulate why. Although I think a lot of people have been able to articulate why when it comes to these dolls. But even if it's Tony the Tiger or something else, it just can feel destabilizing about like, why did it have to change? It was fine the way it was.
Right. Like the old adage goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So,
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel about Common Core math.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so then let's talk about kind of toys and how they, have an effect on, self-image, your values. How do toys shape children's, self-image and values, well into adulthood?
Well, I mean, I think all toys and all images, whether they're on the screen or they're tactile toys, are going to play a role in shaping how children see themselves and also how children see the world. So, the thing with these dolls in particular, the body proportions,
Mhm.
like how they've made them smaller and they've updated their clothes, it kind of taps into these larger conversations about beauty standards, body representation, and just our values around like femininity and how we want to pass these down to our daughters and sons that play with these dolls. And I think parents aren't just reacting to the aesthetics of it, they're reacting to what they believe childhood should reflect and the values that they want to pass down to their kids.
Okay, and of course, social media has been playing a huge role in, just spreading news for,
Yes.
decades now. So
Yes.
how do you feel, with this particular topic? How has social media amplified, the divide between for and against the modernized American Girl dolls?
Well, I mean, social media amplifies emotion, right? So when something blows up all over social media, we've seen it recently with Heated Rivalry, right? But now this particular thing, the American Girl doll, I've seen it everywhere. It's just all over my algorithm. And I think it amplifies emotion. And platforms like social media reward strong emotions because we click on them. And so they reward strong emotions, not nuanced ones. And I think what might have been mild disappointment in the past before social media becomes like this really polarized discourse when we have social media. And so the internet tends to turn most things into like a culture debate. And that's kind of what this has become.
So, Dr. Wallach, thank you so much for your time today. What's the best way for our viewers to, follow you, keep up with you, and just learn more about, what you do?
Thank you so much for asking. I can be found on Instagram at DBT, which is like the letters DBT, DBT Therapist LA, and www.suzannewallach.com.
Awesome. Dr. Wallach, thank you again so much for your time and joining me on Unscripted and providing a little bit, more clarity on this whole American Girl doll issue. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much for having me.